What's going on, guys? RenegadeGNinja here, and I start off every single video with the same intro. It seems like it sounds a little bit like this. What's going on, guys? RenegadeGNinja here, and I noticed that almost all commentators do it. I mean, T. Martin says it. T. Martin's, actually, mine is very similar to T. Martin. I shouldn't say T. Martin's is similar to mine because I've watched him, and it probably, like, became from that or whatever. But, you know, you got White Boy that says, you know, ladies and gentlemen or whatever. You know, a lot of guys do it. I'm going to try to mix mine up a little bit here, though, and just kind of do different things, even though I didn't in this video. But this video, I hadn't made a full crossbow class. I'm going to talk a lot about the gameplay in this video. So this is a gameplay commentary video. I didn't make a crossbow class, so I'm just rocking with a class that has the crossbow on it. I just felt like playing it. But that guy right there that just killed me, his name's I Got a Potty. That's who we're going to talk about right now because it's funny. We were playing in a lobby earlier, and he was just so salty. Like, every single time anybody would kill him, you would hear him like, that's not fair, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, sometimes you have lag games, and, like, you get rage. You rage up because, you know, BS after BS after BS happens. But this guy was complaining about everything. You know, everybody who killed him was a camper. And if somebody says that, you automatically know they're a noob because that's the automatic noob excuse to go to is camper, 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 camper. You know, that's what everybody says. You know, there are campers in the game. Mostly they're just annoying. You just take them out. Sometimes they can get irritating if the entire team does it. But, you know, you got someone always complaining about campers. But, bam, I like to watch the little right-hand thing. I got him again with a crossbow. So, anyway, he was complaining, and he was actually kind of getting on my nerves because him and a buddy were in there, and they were just super noobs. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to dick around with a crossbow just because I feel like it. I just feel like having a good time. I since made an entire crossbow class, and it's just a crossbow. It's a lot of fun. I might put up some gameplays about that. But this one, I'm kind of mixing it up with the MTAR and the crossbow. But I was just figuring I'd screw around with the crossbow, and this guy gets so salty. Like, every single time I kill him, he rages every time, and it's really cool. It's really funny anyway, but... yeah, so I don't know. If you're bored with other stuff, try out the crossbow. It's a lot of fun. It makes you feel like a complete badass when you're using it. I'm using my C4 as I always do because I love that. People were saying that C4 is very noobish, and I could kind of agree with it because you can kind of just chuck it anywhere and get kills, and it can get really irritating if you're getting attacked with C4 all the time. So I could definitely see that it's noobish, but the thing is, I'm not going to continuously change my gameplay all the time as to what people say is or isn't noobish. I mean, there are certain things that are really noobish, like the dual FMGs or the akimbo FMGs or whatever. You know, and that's understandable, and I wouldn't use some kind of really super noob weapon like that. But at the same time, to me, if anything takes somewhat any kind of skill, it's fair game. You know, unless it's like completely ridiculously overpowered, just spray and pray everywhere. It's fair game, and I'm not going to continue, because if I just continued to change my gameplay up all the time as to what people said was cool or wasn't cool, I would literally have to have a different gun every single day, because as soon as I'd use one gun, they would get mad at that, and they would say, oh, that's not fair, you got to use another one, and then I'd use that gun, and they say, that's overpowered too, you got to use another one. So I use whatever guns I want. I play the game and have fun my way. Try not to be too cheap just because I'm a Call of Duty player and I don't like cheap crap. And I didn't know this. Check this out. It's like T-Mart style. Ready? Jump. Made the jump. I just gave it a shot. I was like, I'm going to try to see if I can make this jump. And I did. So that's pretty awesome. Anyway, back to the gameplay here real quick. You'll notice he keeps... I'm watching down the bottom right-hand corner where you can see the feed. Here eventually that I Got a Potty guy and his buddy dashboard. It's really funny. It'll say server disconnected if somebody dashboards or disconnected from server. So he dashboarded. He didn't just leave. He didn't just rage quit. He dashboarded. And it's funny because I made him dashboard using the crossbow. But I sent him a message afterwards, and I don't have my headset in. And just to you guys who always wanted to play with me and stuff, a lot of times I play like with my there it is, disconnected due to transmission error. That's a dashboard. But a lot of times I play with my daughters asleep and stuff, and so I don't really put my headset on and like yell and talk and stuff. I just kind of chill out and put in the game and play a couple games. Sometimes I just feel like playing a game or two, not really having an entire session for a couple hours. So if I do play with you guys, though, I go ahead and send messages to pretty much everybody who's online on my friends list. So you're not getting, it's not that you're not invited or anything like that. But I think this is a theater mode. This is a theater mode recording. I wasn't recording at the time, so sorry about that, guys. But anyway, I just want to let you know. So I didn't have a headset on. That was the whole point. I didn't have a headset on, and the guy, I just sent him a message. I just type it out at the end of the game because he wasn't there. Because I was looking forward to hearing him you know, complain that I was camping or something, even though I was rushing with a crossbow. But I sent him just a message and I said, you shouldn't quit. That's all I said. You shouldn't quit. You know, Drifter did that whole thing about rage quitting, and I obviously just, I'll quit if the connections are terrible, you know, or something like that. But usually I try to finish off the match and then leave the lobby if people piss me off. But I just say, you shouldn't quit. That's all I said. That's it. You shouldn't quit. He sends me a message back just going crazy, just like super pissed off. And so I just, you know, at this point, I'm just antagonizing him. I love doing this, guys. I'm sorry. I love to get in lobbies, and literally as soon as I get in, look at that shot, baby. As soon as I get into a lobby, I'm just like, I'm just a little camper, guys, and I'm gonna kill all you guys and be sitting in the corner just to get them all riled up. Like, and I think it's hilarious when people get all riled up. I love talking shit in this game. It's a whole nother round of fun for me. But anyway, so I'm just, at this point, I'm just antagonizing this guy. I'm just sending him a message. He'll send me like a big long hate message. I'll just be like, LOL. And he'll send me a whole nother one. So here, I'll turn it on here and see if you can hear it. It'll be really quiet, so you gotta really listen.
Yeah, dude, you're so fucking smart. Let me bow down to you. Not! You're a fucking little faggot. Go fuck yourself, you fucking little cunt. I'm gonna knock on your fucking front door and punch you in the fucking face, little fucking pussy. You're a...
He's so mad I can't even speak correctly. At this point, I just put something like, I think you are too dumb to insult, and just let it go at that. But I just think it's funny to get people so riled up they can't even speak correctly, and I just don't even care, you know. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.